if you don't try to think through what you want at the end of the engagement, and you don't try to document a process to get there, you're going to find that you can hire anybody you want, and you're going to be left at the end of the day going, well, was that worth it? Did I make the right hire? Right? Like, I got my start in ad tech, a bit of growth marketing, manager of largely B2B SaaS organizations, marketing operations professional community, otherwise known as the Mo Pros. We're working hard to elevate the function every single day. Marketingops.com.
Someone who's just getting started out, maybe it is them, they're doing sales, and they want to make that first step. Maybe they're looking at making their first marketing hire to take over some of the writing and posting or whatever it is. And then, they're going to hire a first salesperson. Maybe they're, looking at getting an agency or a digital agency to help them out or something, that sort of very early stage. Where would a marketing ops person fit into that?
The way we've been able to continue to keep the lights on in our organization is it's about process, right? And so if you are about to make that first hire, whether it's sales or marketing, but let's stay on marketing, and you say, hey, I really need you to be able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, you should really be capable of articulating what your expectations of that process looks like. And ultimately, it should be starting with the end in mind, right? So what do you want to see? Do you want to be able to report on the success of this person's ability to send 5 email campaigns a month? Do you want to be able to just see if that revenue is coming from those email campaigns or from the paid ads or what have you? By starting with what do I want to see by the end of this engagement, and how do I want that person to be able to engage with me, you'll be able to implement a process, right? And ideally, document it step by step. What do you expect? And a marketing operations person would be able to come in and say, first of all, they'd be probably over the moon that you documented how you want a process to work. And then second of all, they'd be able to say, okay, I see that you want to be able to send 5 campaigns out a month in the email database. I need to now know, who do you want to send that to? Okay, you want to send it to somebody of a particular, persona or demographic or region or territory. Great, well, here's what you're going to need in order for us to be able to do that, right? But you can, if you don't try to think through what you want at the end of the engagement, and you don't try to document a process to get there, you're going to find that you can hire anybody you want, and you're going to be left at the end of the day going, well, was that worth it? Did I make the right hire? Right? Is all that activity resulting in anything? And maybe it does. Maybe your revenue goes up, but you don't know why. Which of your buyers are buying from you? I don't know.